So Al, recording brass, microphones, microphone placement, how do you do it?
If it's a big band session on trombones, if I have 4 trombones, there's 4 Royer 122s, and the trombone players all like the microphone to the left of them. Your music stands here, the mic should be right over here. They all like playing that way. You know, I look at the way they sit, each guy, some guys are taller and softer. I see where they are and where their bell is, and that's where I put the mic. And I put it 1.5 feet or so away from the instrument. I'll say, is this comfortable? And they'll say, yeah, or just a little bit higher. And then I'll raise it for them because they know exactly how they're going to play. And I've been using those microphones forever. Years ago, when I was doing Mancini and all those albums, RCA made a microphone at 10,001, and I used that on trombones, and it was a fabulous microphone for trombones. But they don't make them anymore. They're hard to find, and when you do find one, they're usually not in good shape. So I stopped, and you know, I love the Royer mics, and they work really well on trombones. So with a big band session, I have the trombone sitting on a riser, and then on a higher riser behind them, I have the trumpets set. And on the trumpets, I'll use 67s. I put them in Omni, and trumpet players like the mic to their right, just off. Here's the music stand. They mic the mic over here. For whatever reason, that's it. They all like it there. So I set the mics that way, set them in the right height for them, and put them in Omni, because I'm not worried about anything leaking into the trumpet mics. It plays so loud, and that's pretty much it.
Trumpets, do you mic the trumpets individually the same way you do with the trombones, or you put one microphone between every 2 trumpet players?
No, I use 4 trumpet mics, 1 on each trumpet. And then if I have this section, then I'll put a microphone about 10 feet off, and that mic could be anything from a C12. I'll use that, and I'll keep that in Omni also. So I'm capturing not only the close miking, but I also have the distant mic for room that I can blend in at some time, depending on what I want when I'm mixing. And then I'll put 2 microphones up over the conductor, maybe 10 feet up, kind of like a Decker tree, only with 2 mics instead of 3. And I put those in Omni, and I'll use 149s or M50s if I can get them. I don't have any M50s, and they are very expensive to rent and all, but I use the M149s, and that'll be up over the conductor, and that'll be a distant room. And it's a matter of when I'm mixing, I have that I can blend in and get things that are, you know, make the balances that I want, and change the coloring as I'm mixing. If it's something that's a real tight thing, I'll use less of the room. And then if it's a big open 2D section, I'll have more of the room to capture more of that open big sound. That's pretty much it.